all morning.
Ooh, you are a busy bee.
Yes, I had to do carer stuff because I think mum shopping.
Oh.
So we don't want that. We want the world map just to make sure we've still got this going. We still got it. Yes, we have. As you can see on the screen, which you can't because I've still got my mug on the screen. I did this the other day as well. I don't learn. There we go. You didn't need to see this, loading screens. Mike Frost says he's been awake for 4 hours, or been awake 4 hours. So yeah, so here it is. Here's the map. From Aberdeen up there, we're going all the way to St. Petersburg.
Oh.
I'm going that way. So we're going for the Channel Tunnel.
Okay, so we're not going far then.
No, we've only got a couple of...
Just a quick trip out.
only almost 2,300 miles, It's not that much.
Easy, mate. Easy.
Oh, get it all done in 20 minutes.
We'll have that done by lunchtime.
It'll be all over by Christmas.
Yeah.
So the lady you hear in chat is Crafty Rebel. She'll be keeping an eye on stuff for us, so you don't have to worry. Well, that's a different way of doing it, backing out straight out into the road.
I'm not entirely sure that's legal, but hey, we'll go for it.
Yeah, it's not exactly legal in a reverse that way either, but there we go.
No.
We might as well start off the way we need to go on.
Exactly.
Now we'll try to keep to the speed limit somewhat. So yeah, so I thought, it's something different. It's something that's quite popular on streams, apparently.
It's a very relaxing game, I guess.
It is. People make fun of it, but it's actually really relaxing, especially if you've had a really stressful day.
Yeah, definitely. I think we all know too well what a stressful day looks like.
So already I've smacked my truck. I've broken the speed limit. Hey! See, this is what I need you for chat.
I mean, really, you're just playing along to every other truck driver in the UK, so you're doing well so far.
Go on, car, move back up. Alright. It's also like trying to keep an eye on the cars. Turn my lights on, that'd be good. See, I'm surprised it didn't bust me for that. So what happens if you break the speed limits? You get fined. Comes out me money.
We have that.
Yeah, I don't want it to come out my money. Got a business empire to build, So what plans have you got for New Year?
Well, I don't think I actually have any, I'll be honest. Like, occasionally we'll go over to friend's house for like New Year's Eve, but I think they're all feeling a bit under the weather at the moment, so might just sit in and have a nice chill evening.
Chill evening with a bit of gaming, yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan, really.
Have you got any plans?
Apparently we do. Apparently got a couple of friends coming over. And we might be playing board games. Like, we've got like the
nice.
Dracula's Fury to try, and Labyrinth and Dark Crystal, so...
Ooh.
Which
that would be interesting.
We haven't tried them before, so that's going to be a voyage into the unknown.
Yeah. I miss playing board games. Never actually have anyone to play them with nowadays. kids my age, I don't think they would really understand the concept of sitting down and doing something that didn't involve a phone.
I don't know. It's a good job I bought some on PS4 then, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want Monopoly?
Yeah. No, I don't know how to play.
It's grab a hat, grab the top hat, and then just like buy stuff.
Exactly.
Is that Mike saying?
No. Yeah, Mike's saying he'll start working 2 hours and finish at 10, and we'll be spending it in. Well, I mean that's not a bad way to spend it. I mean, obviously the working part is not ideal, but I think spending time indoors has been very underrated in recent years. There's something nice about just being in your own space.
Yeah.
Especially if there happens to be a game console sitting right next to you.
Yeah, that's just sitting there going, you want to play me, don't you? Look at all these achievements you can get. Look, you can be a cowboy. Then
you can drive cars. Look at me.
Look at your bad people. You can build and have a cow gnaw at you. Why it's talking like that, I don't know. It's like it's been in Big Mouth or something.
I know, it's got that really creepy kind of voice that you don't really want to go near it. Sort of
like the pillows
sound
cases
a little
in Big
possessed now.
Mouth. Oh. That's our tone for today then.
Yeah.
As we're travelling along on a Thursday morning at night through the Scottish Highlands.
What could be better?
Indeed, Scottish Highlands are really, really nice.
Oh, this game looks really lovely.
They have really gone to town on it. There's some bits though that really just wind me up for no reason. And it's the road layout. It's a really, really stupid reason. Because you look at it and go, I can't get to bloody Cambridge via the M1 like
that. Maybe they've been going off of Google Maps. I know how inaccurate they are.
But they have the cars outside my house. Wow, we've almost travelled 100 miles so far.
Wow, we're making good progress.
Hell yeah. Just got to remember as well to take some time, services, sleep, petrol.
Oh yes. Always remember to go to the services, pick up some snacks. Can't have a road trip without
exactly.
snacks.
You just need them. Just don't travel with poor Max there, You don't need
Oh no.
So we get bloody traffic. It's like, bah. See, I'm not going to attempt to try and get by them on that one because there'll be a car just coming along the other side and then we'll have a crash.
Oh god, yeah, that would be bad. Mike Frost says you don't need to sleep. think might eventually, but
yeah, I think if we're driving about 52 hours, then yes, I think we may need a couple of hours.
40. Yeah.
Because we're doing this special journey, I'm letting my other drivers pick up the slack and get money for us. On this lovely country road behind a bus that doesn't even have Dara O'Brien's face
on. That's just the most boring bus in the world.
Yeah,
isn't it?
they could have at least had Carol Vorderman on it. Someone to look at,
Mike says to just push it out of the way. What is the worst that could happen? Well, I think if you get a fine for not turning on your lights, I can imagine what would happen if you sort of monster trucked the cars off the road.
You'd have to pay a couple of euros.
Only a couple. Well, actually, that doesn't seem so bad.
Well, now we're going towards Edinburgh.
Ooh.
It's like when you try and put it on cruise control, and it just doesn't want to. You're like, what? No.
Oh, good morning, Will's Toy
Hello,
Clearance.
Will.
Hello.
The voice you can hear is the sultry tones of a crafty rebel. Ow! Bloody the car just smacked right into us. It rear-ended me, the bastard.
Wow, rude much. Michael says, "Oh no, it's going downhill from here."
Probably.
Yeah.
There'll be like 3 wheels left on my truck, battered in by the time I get to St. Petersburg, and they'll be like, "Ooh, what kind of fancy truck do you have?"
I think that that's pretty much how I end up whenever I play like Saints Row or stuff like that. And like, I don't know how I do it. Sometimes I'm completely fine. Other times I'll be driving the car and then all of a sudden I've got 2 punctures and no doors left. It's just like, how does this happen?
Are you driving into something?
I think there were a few times that I did drive into several cars. Possibly a few people.
Just
But we don't talk about that. The door's coming off, completely mystery.
So are you sure you didn't twang something?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I won't tell you what happened to the bike.
Please do. This sounds like a good story.
Well, I think one of the last times I was playing it, I was driving over a bridge, and I think this car like tried to sideswipe me, and so I steered away, hit the ramp that was like at the edge of the bridge, because it didn't have like proper walls or anything, and the car just, the bike literally just hit the thing and like flipped over straight into the water, and sort of just left me stranded on the bridge, and then I got hit by a car.
Oh, nice. Did you then go back to the car and smash it up?
No, on the camera fact, he sort of ran over me and then sped away very quickly.
Charming.
I know. I was like, well, that was a bit rude.
Bloody thing. I just slowed down there just in time to see the speed camera.
Oh.
Because I keep having to look at the speed limit. Because it keeps changing. It's like there's areas in mainland Europe where it only wants you to do like about 45.
Yeah, around here we do have some crazy speed limits. Like, there is this road that's like got this massive bend in it. Like it's quite a sharp turn, and that's like national speed limit.
Hell.
And then other roads that are like almost dead straight that are like 30-40 miles an hour. Just like, I don't think you guys really thought about this, did you?
Doesn't sound like they did.
No. It's like, bless.
Damn them.
Yeah.
So take it you're in the south of the country then?
Yes. Very, very far in the southeast.
So that's why it's a slog to come up to like Leicester and stuff.
Yeah, it definitely is. If I lived I'm an hour away from London, which is kind of what makes it worse, because obviously getting to London, it's like great, but you try and get anywhere further than that, like it takes me 4 hours or something ridiculous to get to like Norfolk.
Bloody hell.
And from where I am, like to get a train to say Cornwall, which from here you could drive in about 5 hours, it would be an overnight train, which was about 40, because for some reason the lines aren't in the right place. So it's like, it's a very weird part of the country where you can get to the main part, but anywhere else, no. If you don't want to go to London, you've got to find your own way.
That sucks. That's really weird.
Yeah. I think it said it was going to take me, when I looked, it said Leicester was about 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
Which, isn't awful. But it cost nearly 100 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just sat there with my mouth open like.
But then again, if we wanted to travel peak to London on the train, as a return, it would be around about 90 odd to 100 quid. That's from here.
It's just like, it makes no sense in my brain.
Because it's this thing called the Golden Triangle that pushes the price up, and it's if you're travelling from like within the London area, it costs more than if you're travelling on the train from out of it.
Yeah. It's just absolutely crazy. Yeah. That's the thing. If I don't want to sound like I'm slagging anyone off, because I know it's not always the fault of the people, but it's like, if the trains actually run at the time they said they would, there was enough of them, that you could even get a seat half the time, and all of that stuff, I wouldn't mind paying the price. But considering the services are so, limited in quite a lot of areas, it's like, what am I paying for here? I'm paying for the privilege of having to stand up for the next half an hour in some sweaty guy's armpit because there's no seating on this train.
Well, the last time we got a seat on a train, we were near some drunk people, and they were talking about, there's one of the guys who saved the guy's life from falling under a train, and he looked worse for wear than the guy who fell under the train. He just randomly fell over and, gashed his head open. And people are talking to him, and it's like, when you fell over, did you not put your arms out? Are you some sort of like human T-Rex or something? Which is one of the best lines I've ever heard.
That is really funny to sort of imagine in your head, isn't it?
That was Twitch London, that was.
Oh, these people. They are amusing.
Silly people.
Definitely. Yes, I would agree, Mike, that train prices are ridiculous, and prices are going up, which is incredible. Well, might as well use cars. Cheaper, but own space is generally better. If government want to use public transport, there's got to be better than this. Yeah, I do agree with that. And that's also another thing that's around here. There's barely any buses, and when there are, they're not going at useful times.
Jesus, I thought this area was bad.
It's like,
But it seems like we're almost
Yeah,
living in fucking luxury. But...
that's the thing. It's like seeing it from both perspectives. It's like I would love to use public transport more.
Yeah.
But as the nearest, like in both directions, we're like equidistant from two different train stations, and they're both 5 miles away. So you wouldn't want to walk that, and I would not want to look at taxi prices around here. And I don't think the buses actually go to stations directly, so it's like, and you know, there's that whole thing on the government about wanting people to use more public transport and stuff. It's like, but you actually have to provide that service.
Exactly, the infrastructure has to be there.
You know,
if you put it,
we don't build the buses ourselves. You know,
we're not Ubers.
So yeah, there's got to be two ways about it. But I mean, I guess probably not many people round my way use the bus. I mean, it is sort of, it's a slightly bigger village, but it's not really like a town or something, so I can understand that probably not much use for it. Golden TV3 says, I woke up while sleepwalking. I was knocking really loud on my wall, thinking I was at my basement door trying to get my mum to open it for me.
Hello, Golden TV. Welcome to the stream.
That is quite a way.
Yeah, that is a genius way to wake up. Oh, we are now in England.
Yay!
I was going to say I wasn't going to move too far out of the way then, and I realised it's a copper, so I'm like, yeah, I'll move out of the way.
Oh yeah. Don't run over the police car. They do not like that. You know, Mike. I think that might be a good idea, that we should all just buy buses and drive them ourselves.
Wait, that means we'll have to become like Cliff Richard.
Just like get some kind of community bus share thing going or something.
Ram the cops. I don't want it. See, now this feels like travelling on a motorway.
Yeah. It's like packed with cars. Can't get in either lane to take over them.
Go on, get in.
Will says you got a long way to go, short time to get there. You're going to do what they say can't be done.
Bit of Smokey the Bandit there. Come on, get out of the way. See, I'm not going to go to the services just yet, because even though it's starting to get a little tired already, I've still got enough time. So it won't be the services this one, but the one after. And yes, Will, I'll pick up the porn mags and pastries for you.
I'm very interested what was in that truck that you just passed, because it looked like there was
cows
you
do
in
get
there.
You do get cows in. Well,
that's just like level of realism I wasn't expecting on this game.
So when we get further on, we'll see another. You're bound to see some more. I'll show you them as we go by.
I'm not sure if you're eastbound down, but I guess you may have 18 wheels rolling.
Oh, in this case, about 6. Because I don't have a trailer. I thought I'll go faster, use less fuel. Though I've heard Will likes his specialist material called Streamer's Wives.
Just learning all the things today, aren't we?
Yes, it's informative and relaxing.
What could be better?
It eases us into the new year, you see. Because we start
Exactly. Start the new year off with a bang.
in so many words. So that I'm turning the lights off. We don't need them now.
Lovely blue skies. I'm not sure this is England.
It's the morning, don't worry, it'll cloud up.
Yeah, it'll go over raining soon. Will says, when are you pulling in for a challenge from the producers?
Well, in 2 bits time, in 2 sentences time, I'm sure Robin will just pass me an envelope. With something along there. Because that's this month, isn't it? Grand Tour. Well, I say this month.
Mike says, hopefully there isn't going to be a bang, so you'll lose your euros. He's got a very good point there.
£500 to decorate your trucks at W8 Smiths.
Oh, the Sharpies you could need.
Can we have some more Sharpies?
Oh, 13th Grand Tour.
Ah, cool.
That's quite a lot of touring.
Yeah, because it's what, £25 as a pre-order at the moment on stores.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not bad really, considering how interactive they're planning it.
Yeah.
It's kind of almost like Quantum Break.
That's interesting.
Because what they're doing is they want you to see the show and then try the challenges that they do.
That's definitely a new way of doing it, isn't it? Makes it a bit more interesting.
We'll see whether then they recommission it afterwards, because they said there was going to be the last season they were going to do. So if it works,
we shall see.
Tempt them back to do some more.
Well, exactly.
That's if the game doesn't suck. No, because if the game handles like a bag of nails, it's not going to work.
No. Sort of like open up the game and it's just like square little car in the middle of a field somewhere. You just gotta like, nope.
No, we're not going Grimsby.
Nobody wants that.
Oh no, it's grim for a reason.
Lives up to the name.
So, we're not too far, we're just north of the Midlands now.
Yeah, making quite good progress.
Done over 300 miles so far. Less than 2,000 to go.
Not bad.
It's nice. We could literally be done this by about 3.
Will says it is the last one, but instead we've got 4 specials a year, he thinks. So, well, that's something at
that
least.
makes sense. And then, of course, once we're done here, once I'm done with the stream, we're going to be doing a raid of Mr. J-Dub, who is doing a 24-hour charity stream.
Ah, yes. I noticed he has recently gone online, so the trick is to get in as soon as possible after the raid, guys, because once he hits about 12 hours, he's going to get very grumpy. There will be lots of swearing involved, I guarantee it.
We know him all too well now, don't we? Especially when he does speed runs.
Yeah.
We do know some grumpy streamers.
So
I think we've mellowed a little bit when things go wrong.
Will says that it's too old for that shit, but still get paid the same, if not more, for less work. Clever buggers indeed, yes.
It's good if you can get it.
Yeah.
Right, so that's just past Manchester, so it doesn't look grim up north. Looks quite nice in the morning.
Play.
Just waiting to see where else, what other lovely sights we'll see. See, we're almost near Birmingham.
Oh no.
Well, wolves are Brummy. God, it's alive!
Yeah, I did actually make a trip for a meetup to Birmingham in the summer of this year. Bearing in mind it was like nearly 40 degrees every day, or at least that's how it felt. And I severely hope that your trip through Birmingham works out better than it did in real life, because in real life we were stuck in the car for 7.5 hours.
Oof.
Yeah. Somebody broke down on the motorway, and then someone else crashed on the motorway, and it was only supposed to take us about 3.
That sucks.
By the time we finally got out of the car, I think just completely jellified and was just like,
my legs
do anything now.
Move anymore.
Yeah. Right. So we'd booked for this karaoke evening, and like buffet thing. That was supposed to be like a good 2-3 hours after we were meant to arrive. Like, just got the last 45 minutes of it.
That's
just
harsh.
Like, missed it. Yeah, missed all the food. So disappointing.
That's harsh. I mean, we almost did that because we were travelling down to Woking years ago, because my friend used to help run a nightclub down there, and we're talking about early 2000s sort of here. And we were travelling down to the opening launch line, and it took us a good few hours because of traffic accidents on the M1 and the M25, so we almost missed it.
Ooh.
Okay, welcome to Birmingham area. It looks too good.
Yes. It does look very green, doesn't it, Will? Birmingham looks very green. Very
I think
nice.
we're managing to avoid most of it.
Yeah. Sort of like just look at the outskirts. It's all pretty.
Trust me, driving in on the M6, it looks nothing like this.
No, it does not.
Right, so next services, I'm going to go take a nap and grab some more petrol. Because he's looking like he's a bit sleepy.
Nice. Yeah. Don't sleep and drive, people. Don't
That's
sleep
a
and
mile
drive.
away. We'll get your pulled mags and pastries in a minute, dude. That's not the service area. That's a turn off to Birmingham. And look, Cambridge. How? This doesn't work. It's wrong. Cambridge is A14.
I was thinking, I don't remember it being that quick to get to Cambridge from Birmingham.
Oh shit.
That's where we had to make the detour. took us another 2 hours to get from there to Birmingham.
I know you get the the interchange, the M6A14 interchange bit, because it sort of merges into it. I know that because we've done that plenty of times.
Yeah.
Because when EGX was at Birmingham, it used to be like real piece of piss to get to for us. Which is going to be, it's not a huge pain in the arse now back in London. It's just 6 hours day, travel.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of time. If you're not doing it, it's like 2 or 3 days. And you got to travel in all that way. It's like a 6-hour journey, and like 1 day is a bit much.
Then you get 4 days.
Especially if you've got to be. Yeah. Especially if you've got to be like walking around and all that.
Don't you lose your load.
So.
Nice. Right, go to sleep. Pick up the poor mags while we're here. There you go. Poor mags are over there, dude. And pastries as well. Gotta have pastries. And go to sleep. I don't want to stop the engine. So that we travelled, what, about just over 400 miles.
Doing good. Doing good so far. Michael Patterson 1 says...
Hello, Michael.
Hi, lad. So, hello.
So the lady that's joining us at the moment is Robin, okay, Crafty Rebel. Who has kindly said she'd keep it out in the chat for us, so don't crash every 5 seconds. Because you already need someone on a road trip. Because I could put dodgy radio on, but copyright strikes.
Oh dear, no, don't want that. Michael says, "Are you picking up poor Max?"
I can. What one do you want? Hello, Rach. Because we've got streamers' wives for real. Is what 30 and busty? But I don't know. Hello, Brendan.
Brendan would also like to say hi. Hi, Brendan. I keep waving whenever someone comes in the chat, and I realise you can't see me. So I would like you all to know that whenever I say hi to you in chat, I am waving as well.
I would wave. It's on the road, not the magazines. Yeah, that's what I'm buying for you guys, Both hands on the wheel.
Rach says, Rach says, "How are you guys doing?" And yeah, Will says, "Keep your hands on the wheel." Very, very wise advice there.
Oh yeah, especially moving this big one. I meant the steering wheel of the truck. But I'm doing okay, Rach, thank you. Looking forward to a new year. With potential cooperative streams as well. Because that would be cool.
Yeah. New year, new screaming. I can feel it. I think 2019 is going to be a good one, guys.
Let's do it. Let's have a good one. Let's take control of the year and say no to Article 13 and 11.
Yes. You are not going to be another year like 2018. Get lost.
Are you streaming next year?
Sadly not. I mean, I'm still currently sort of working out housing issues, like the logistics of that. If I do move, I do hope to start streaming, because hopefully I'll be able to move to a new area with actual internet and not the tiny hamsters that run this thing. So yeah, if I do manage to move, then I'm hoping to start. But that's all a bit up in the air at the moment.
Fingers crossed.
We shall see. Yeah, definitely hoping to. And so I'd love to start doing like craft streams stuff. Remember that TC Loves Games has recently started her craft streams, and I've been initially that was what I was hoping to do, but no, the internet does not permit me to do anything too strenuous on it.
Yeah, your internet sounds like how ours was.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I can
put it mildly.
I can understand how frustrating that bloody was. Because if you're trying to stream on an Xbox One does not like the slow speeds like that. It wants at least 4. Good afternoon, Mars. You bobtailing? Bobtailing? I may well be.
Oh, Michael says he bought Monopoly Plus and Uno because of you. So, and with hashtag blame lard. So.
Driving around a trailer, yes. Then yes, I am, because I'm going on a road trip rather than a delivery from Aberdeen, Scotland to St. Petersberg in Russia. For New Year, do something a little different. Maybe find some roads along the way. Because I think it's just a nice change of pace considering what I've been playing the rest of the month.
Yeah, it's very peaceful. You wouldn't think the driving could be this peaceful. To be fair, I'm still not convinced that they've modelled this too accurately on British roads, because I'm looking at the road ahead and we've got no traffic whatsoever.
Look across to the right.
Yeah.
Look. There's a bit over there, like a candly thing. As I weave about the road.
Aww. Brendan says, "This is my last day drinking for birthday in late February. Wish me luck."
You can do it, Brendan.
Good luck, Brendan.
Do it. He likes his drink, does Brendan?
Mike also says that he's noticed his sub badge is missing in chat. I think. Do you mean the little golden teapot, teacup? Because I can see that on mine, so that might be glitching for you. I know that Twitch does like to
Yeah, it does like to be
mess around with people. Yeah. The first programmer is also now hosting you.
Host.
So.
Yeah, get you right in for F1. Yes, we've got that. So you know. Actually, I better slow down a bit. I'm going 56 in the 50.
Oh yeah. Calm down, love. Calm down.
Twitch is stealing tea again. The bastards.
So rude. How dare it.
Yeah, also, you know, if you're looking for other people to follow as well, streamer-wise, don't rage quit is one I can highly recommend. She also works on World Culture, the gaming side of it, and she's very lovely. I think we're on the M25 now. It looks like it. Yeah, we are. We're on the M25.
Yeah. Also says if the train was playing, I'd be going 200 miles an hour for sure.
I'm trying. This is, you know, you got a rev limiter on bloody trucks. Yeah.
Taking all the fun out of it, aren't they?
I want to go at least 88. I think there's a mod where you can actually take the limiter off.
I'm sure there probably is. Oh, seen all the pretty sunflowers on the stream. They're so lovely. Punisher Gaming TV says, "Hi there, Trucker Will."
I hope you're having a good day so far, mate. You ready for New Year?
Will also says, "I know a guy that can get that de-restricted for you."
Is that like for 50 quid, a special discount payment, Will? Oh, we're not far away from Dover. Welcome back, dude.
Welcome back, Michael. Is it working now? Can you see your teacup now?
As long as you can see the cups around, that's the main thing.
Yeah. Punisher also says, "Have a
thank you, dude. You too.
Pre-Happy New Year."
Da, 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 da. Well, just like the Proclaimers, I've drove 500 miles.
Oh.
Cool.
Yay, your teapot is back.
Oh,
Only had to re-download the app. Oof.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you hear random sounds, and this is not a hint for anybody to do stuff to make them go, which Michael can do the MLG if he wants. But if you hear sounds, don't worry about it, because it's something I can occasionally do when I stream on PC. Back in a bit. No worries, Rach. Like that. because that truck's going to cut across. Bloody thing. Well, we're going to get to mainland Europe before I need to stop for another break. And I'll be stopping for real breaks soon because the delivery's coming in the next hour and a half. So I will be stopping briefly, but it won't be long.
Michael says, I demand my
Yep,
horn and
the
I
horn
got
is
it.
for you to use, dude. I believe there's other sound effects as well. You can check exclamation mark SFX. I believe I put some more
on. Michael said, I've
No
got to go
worries,
now.
dude.
Drive
See you
safely,
later.
loud and don't crash. See you later.
Thank you for dropping by.
Michael says, spent 10 of my 7,500 pork pies on that air horn. Totally worth it.
Hello,
The
Dougie.
first programmer says, hello.
How you doing, Dougie? Oh no, going to Chuffin Southampton.
He
Kind
also
of.
asks, have you crashed yet?
That what? No, that wasn't
Little
my
bit.
fault. That second one. That was a car
Not too
driving
much.
into the back of me.
Darn car, so rude.
Yeah, you know it's.
I mean, you'd almost think that they didn't understand the concept of driving properly.
Exactly.
You know, look at where they're going.
Well, this is Britain, isn't it? With air drivers.
Which actually, yeah, I was just gonna say actually that's quite accurate.
I'm getting
isn't it?
down towards your neck of the woods now, really, aren't I?
Ah, bless. Yeah, I think you are actually. I mean, 'cause you've got to go to the Channel Tunnel, which is over in Dover, isn't it? So you'll be. I don't know. You might go past.
Because it's, well, Southampton, Plymouth area.
I'm not entirely sure which way you would go. I'm terrible with geography. I'll be honest. I think Plymouth is one side and Dover's the other side.
This geography in this game isn't going to help you
So-
that way.
If there is any kids watching that need to do any kind of geography lessons,
Yeah, really
in the year,
Please
don't
do
rely
not.
on this game. Do not rely on Google Maps either; they will not help you.
They're normally out of date by about 3 years. He got busted. Oh, the Channel Tunnel awaits. No,
Don't
no,
you
this is just
the
normal.
multiplayer?
I haven't loaded up the multiplayer on this. We have a new follower.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Just said Tommy Wiseau. Is that Isaac Jenrick?
Yes, I would say that's how you pronounce that one. I'm squinting at the screen a little like, what does that say?
Yeah, thank you very much for the host. That sounds like the Iceland van's here. If that's the case, perfect time to take a quick break. So I will be right back for you guys.
Okay.
Just want to make sure that's in, and then we shall continue our European journey.
Okay. Is that from the new headset, or is that?
Yeah, it really is. They should have done
Minor
some.
oversight there.
Hello, we're back. I'm back.
Hi guys.
Oh, thank you very much,
Stupidly Epic is now hosting you.
Has the chat been keeping you entertained?
I think they've been
Just
very
sitting back and
quiet,
relaxing
actually.
as well, I think. What?
Take
Yep.
a quick break. Before we get back on the road.
Look at their porn mags and their pies. Now, why is my mouse in that? There we go. Right, okay. Oh, nice, Dougie. Now remember, kids, right-hand side of the road.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh gosh, yes, it's different in Europe, isn't it?
Unless you're in America.
Well, says my right or your right.
Just confusing. Well, mainland Europe, we got 1,616 miles to go. So what, we've done at least, what, 663? We're almost halfway after about an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
So it starts to slow down now because of the bloody roads speed limits. And Italy's horrible for it in this.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
There are a lot of twists and turns on this bit
It
road,
likes to keep
isn't
you
there?
on your toes, I can tell you that much. But now we're back on the open road. There's 1,600 miles left.
Hey, looking good. Not
It's like
bad.
done by 3. It's time for a nice cup of tea.
Yeah, do it. Job well done.
You know it. Be like, did you deliver anything? No. Why not? Because I couldn't be asked.
The crust
his weird
says
sort of
bring on
usual
the
greeting.
strippers.
Hello, crust. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Whenever I hit St. Petersburg, dude, or crash the truck to a point where I can't drive it anymore.
Well, let's hope for the first one that we make it there.
Fingers are crossed.
Fingers
I
crossed.
swear over the roads. They behind? No. We're 12 hours left of us as this badass year. Yeah.
Of course there is, isn't there? Well, only 12 hours. Phew. Days flying by. Will says he's got to go. Destiny and catch you later
No,
somewhere.
we'll probably
Everyone
catch
have
you
a
in
good
Jay's
one.
stream
See you
in
later,
a
Will.
couple of hours, no doubt. And then back on your streams when you return. Or get more money. We like that, just giving us more money for just driving.
Nice little
It
bonus.
really is. 12 hours and we have peace, yes. And then we can have a quiet word with 2019 and go, look, yeah.
Yeah, just take it aside for one moment and go, yeah, you know that last
just don't
year.
act like that.
Yeah, could you not do that again, thanks?
Except the good bits, and just do more of that.
Yeah. Yeah, you know that rule of don't be an idiot? Yeah, don't be an idiot. Anyway.
That'll be a good year. We're going past Lille. So this part of France, no problem. Nice speed limits. Yes,
Michael
yes, I do.
asks, have you got iron brew in your cow blood? Yeah.
Exactly. You need to
Can't
keep
be driving
your
all
energy
this
up,
way
and so
without
iron
it.
brew must help. Let's drop this back down as we go past this junction. I'm gonna get by these bloody trucks. They're just really slow.
So slow.
And truckception just coming up. Just cannot be arsed sticking behind these. So you're slowing me down.
Punisher says drinks iron brew when he wakes up. And Michael says, I've 2 bottles of iron brew this morning in preparation for tonight. Oof, you are gonna be buzzing all day.
Come here. Let's hurry up, truck. I love the fact that we all know it now is that iron brew is made in Scotland from Gundans. It's like watching Taggart. Has been a mudda. Bloody hell. 1,500 miles left. Really does not feel like we've travelled over 700 miles.
No.
Did someone say D? Yes.
Well, if you put the kettle on,
we'll have some.
mind. Tis all right.
How do you take yours then, Robin?
With as little milk as possible. Yeah. Just like wave the milk over the top. Oh yes.
That's
and
fine as long
Yorkshire
as you're
tea.
making
It's
it.
got to be the
Punisher.
Yorkshire tea.
Milk in 2.
How do you take your tea, lad?
Quite like the milk in there, you know, to lighten up a little bit.
Yeah. Give it a bit of colour, or less colour, depending on which way you look at it.
And I am one of those monsters that put it in first. See, Dougie knows. Well, you know, you lot said, oh, he doesn't make tea, this heavy. Okay, we're almost halfway. I don't know what's happened, but we certainly are speeding along. Oh god, no. Oh god, no, Dougie.
So like,
Only in flying sims, everything else, no.
oh no.
People who do that need a word with them if otherwise.
I have a feeling
No worries.
someone might be knocking for me. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, hopefully.
As we go by some roadworks. And now we go straight on. We don't go into Luxembourg. Into Germany. Up that way. But yeah, if you guys want to use some sound effects, I do have some SFX at the moment. As Michael knows, he's got his air horn. Go and buy it. You go and buy it, surely. Still can probably do another. Exactly. That keeps you awake, I can tell you that much. Now we'll go to the nether services, but I need to sleep because we've got plenty in the tank. See, this is why I wasn't taking a trailer. Jibbles, thank you very much for the host. Hope to see you around again very soon. So yeah, so what are you guys up to for New Year? What were you planning? Sleeps with pandas. But if you don't get to sleep, that makes you a very sad panda. And also makes me fly across the road, and we don't really want that, do we? Considering we're almost halfway already. Yes, we do. We want to see Lance comedy accents. Oh yeah, I tried some more solos on PUBG yesterday. 4th was my best. Not bad, you know. Killed a couple of people. I'm still looking for that elusive though chicken dinner as a solo. That and a solo umbrella, because I still haven't had any of those. Yeah, this is true, but with my hiding, I did kill a couple of people by ambushing them. Because remember, in PUBG, it's just finding the bastards. They shoot you so far away. Okay, time to rest up. I mean, this is only the second time we've done this, so. Three kills in a match in PUBG, 2 of them were AFK players, but hey, it's still kills, alright? It's still bloody kills, okay? Right, it tells you when it shows me when you've spent pork pies. That's cool. Okay. Well, guys, we have done almost 800 miles. Is that Robin back? Welcome back.
It is. Hello. That was my mum knocking to ask me if I wanted any lunch. So I've just run all the way downstairs, grab some sausage rolls, and run all the way back up.
That's very nice of her.
I hope I didn't miss too much while I was.
Well, you didn't miss me crash.
Is it been okay?
So there is other SFX on there, dude. I believe I put more than 2 on. If not, I'll have to look at some of those for 2019 as well. But yeah, you missed some chatter, but you didn't miss a crash, which is nice. You missed me resting as well, so that's good. Because we're heading towards Germany.
Not too bad then. Oh, very nice.
On a little bit more. No, speed on a little bit more, not turn it off as you go into, cruise control.
Uncle says he's being healthy and eating an orange. Well, chocolate orange.
Hell yeah, just don't let Lucy catch it.
I say good on you. It still counts. Actually, I think the secret might be that probably if you ate about 10 chocolate oranges, I'd say the orange oil might be equivalent to about. I was going to say,
is that when you find me dead?
Proper orange by then, so yeah.
See, you're not saying no.
Well, I mean, it does have the name orange in there, so who knows? It could.
So where are we headed to next? Past Frankfurt and Ausfort. I was trying to be very careful in how I pronounce some of this stuff because I don't want to inadvertently say the wrong thing. Is that Lard was booted off Twitch for saying something inappropriate.
Yeah, which did not come as a surprise because we're always saying something inappropriate on here.
What's that Dougie said? Dougie said, are you looking at streaming tonight, Dougie?
Hmm.
Because it depends if I'm about, which I'm not sure, to be fair. It depends what, if plans are going ahead. You got your streamer calendar today. Is that the one with Cesar's in? The other person with me is a crafty rebel, aka Robin, who you've seen a lot on the stream in stream chat. It's a very lovely person, very lovely lady.
Oh, thanks, Rob. You're very lovely yourself.
Send a bit of a moaning old bugger. Yes.
But you haven't seen me when I go off on a rant.
I will wait to hear this
Brendan.
during one of our sort of gaming night things.
Yeah, I do get a little little ranty sometimes.
He just brings it out.
I blame Jay for it. Blame Jay for all of it. He does. He really does.
That's fair enough, dude. That's a good cause, really.
Yeah.
Look at lady streamers
nice.
go. Oh.
I see.
It is. It's tasteful. Don't worry.
Oh, that's good. I mean, to be fair, even if it's like a little bit untasteful,
Very true.
As long as they're happy
Very,
with doing
very
that,
true.
so it's not hurting anyone.
So next is Hanover.
Ooh. I'm actually cooking the roast dinner for tonight downstairs, and literally as soon as I opened my door to come out of my room, I was just hit with the smell of cooking swede, and now that's all I can smell now. It's just smelling swede everywhere. It's like through the entire house.
Shit. Hanover? I barely know her. A tea calendar for 2020. Neeps and totties for the win. That's where we're going next. Because we have now been going for over 1,000 miles. Yeah, we're almost half done.
I mean, how long? How long's it
About
been?
that.
It's not been that long, has it?
You're
It's
on
about
the
been
wrong side of the road.
an hour and a half. Something like
I know I am. I can't help it.
that. Michael's suggestions for the calendar: tea, packs of lard in, and iron brew in various poses.
But trust me, I'm not going to do a pose like Shawn Michaels one with his belt. No, that ain't happening. You know, there are times when you just disgust yourself. This was one of those times.
Yeah. All the more frequent if you're playing something like Cards Against Humanity, because that does bring out the worst in people.
And you take those levels that really disgust you, but in that game, because it's just a game and it's not real, you can bring those levels out.
Well, exactly. It's like you're almost looking for that disappointment and judgment.
You mean
for
like
other
the
people.
bit in Austin Powers, Dougie? In the hotel room at the end.
Oh god. Yeah, that bit.
So what, 1,138 will be halfway. Ooh, not far.
Ooh. No, not far at all.
Well, keep speeding along like this. Cool.
Michael says, I've got no idea what the rules of cards against humanity are. Well, I mean, it's basically you get a card with like a word or a phrase on it, and then you find like a card or two cards that you have in your hand to form the most hilarious or offensive phrase to go with that card that you can possibly think of, and then one person from the game judges everyone's cards based on which one is the funniest. So
Oh yes,
it can
go to those
get
levels.
quite dark.
I mean, there was someone
It can get very
we
dark.
chose to remove from our community this year for their past, is all I'll say, because that's all I can say, that's all I'm allowed to say. Yeah.
I think
But,
I do know
there are
what
jokes
you mean,
that
so,
when you,
yeah.
in Cards Against Humanity, you can still laugh at, even though they are that dark.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's sort of, I wouldn't say you find the humour in it, but you find humour in it because it's not a real circumstance. You can go with all that, But yeah, there are certain things in those cards that even I wince at every now and again. Like, oh, I don't know.
I don't really want to laugh at that, but go on then.
Yeah. It's like,
whereas in real life, you would actually find it absolutely abhorrent.
Yeah. Exactly.
But that's okay, because we know the line. We know there's the difference.
Well, exactly. We know where that line is.
Yeah, don't need to rest, don't need to refill just yet. To Hamburg!
Stop
Do
in
you know what they
Hamburg
call
for
a
a
hamburger in Hamburg?
and sleep.
A hamburger.
No.
Oh.
Punisher says you have to figure out the Elgato green screen. It's run into a few problems yesterday. I'll be honest, I look at those and I just think
same.
it's absolute wizardry. I wouldn't even know
like,
how to set one of those up. I could probably go as far as like pinning a blanket or something behind me when I'm sat like a camera.
Yeah,
but
I'd say about the
that's
same
something
in a
that
moment is what I could
get.
probably do, but I choose not to because I can't be asked. Oh, speeding offensive. No, bloody cop cars.
Exactly.
They do.
They're just hiding there, waiting to get you, aren't
Fine, I'll keep it 52. Go.
they?
See,
If I
really,
have
on the
to.
autobahn, it should be whatever speed you want, as long as you're not being stupid.
Yeah. No.
Exactly.
Got to give these people some kind of leeway here.
That do ideally need to get over to the other lane. There we go. There we go. We're now over halfway. The rules of Cards Against Humanity. Very simple. You follow the rules that's on the card. Normally it's a one card answer. You pick from the cards you get a selection of 10 in your hand, you pick one card that's the funniest. Like in our rules, quiche wins every time because the quiche is funny. Like jerking off into a pool of child's tears is funny. And it's the winning answer every time. Yes, yes.
Just to clarify that for Twitch,
In.
only in Cards Against Humanity. In no other context is jerking off into
Acceptable or
pool of
appropriate.
children's tears.
In no way, shape or form.
Acceptable.
Yes, because I
Yeah.
don't want another head office
Just a little
email.
disclaimer there.
See you later, Brendan. You have a good one.
Brendan's got to go. See you later.
So if you can,
Brendan.
go to J-Dubs.
Yes, definitely. He will.
A lot
He
longer
will be
than I.
playing for quite some time. I think it's.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's 12
That's like that.
12 p.m.
No,
today
no,
till
it
12
isn't.
p.m. tomorrow.
Neither is licking them going, your tears. They're so good. Because not you're like, doggy. Well, it depends how offensive you want to go, Michael. Because if easily offended, then don't play it. It's
Yeah,
that simple.
that is very true. Like, no, it is not a game for the easily offended. I'm not easily offended myself, and sometimes, even, like I say,
Put
even
it
I
this
go,
way, right? There was
"Ooh, that's a bit-
Jimmy
bit
Carr's
too soon."
stand-up show that he did a few years ago, and for the encore, he tried to pick everyone off for the offence level just to see how far he could go. That's Cards Against Humanity.
oh dear. yeah, that is essentially it.
Where are we at the moment? Ooh, we're coming up for 1,000 miles left.
Ooh.
Berlin. We're at Berlin.
Nice. Well, that's fair enough, Michael. I mean, it's
This
not
is true.
not everyone's cup of tea, as it were. So
I haven't passed any more cattle trucks yet. That's a shame. Yeah, gonna see cows.
oh, not seeing the cowsies.
So no, we've got another 2-second stop. Then we can rest up again and carry on. I mean, to be fair, he has travelled over 1,200 miles. Travelling over the river?
That poor guy must be really tired by now.
Because you got to look at something else
Aw,
apart from like
pretty.
motorways. The cows are moving away from you. that needs a badum. In real life, I'm not allowed to. When you're on medication going, well, you could drive, but it could cause dizzy spells, so we'd advise you don't.
I'll be honest, you're probably far safer on the roads than I've seen people on the road before. And you just sit there thinking,
Put, you know, shove
how
about 50 quid in
did
the
you
back
pass your
pocket and
test?
instructor rolling. I promise I won't milk the cattle chicks. Like when we're doing these, you've got to have the button on the go as well. That's a fucking joke. Yeah.
Oh, these jokes are so cheesy.
They are utterly silly.
Likes to cheese it.
Nice.
That's off to you there, sir.
I salute you
off
for
to
that
you.
one. There you go. It's like,
And
I've had
then
a look at them.
crash the truck.
Different types of log there. You see the little small logs? Now here comes big tubings to fit the logs in. There's a lot of wood.
Look at all that wood.
Can't beat good woods. You can beat hardwood though. Wait, what? Yeah, keep both hands on the wheel.
Just not
So
while you're
pause for
driving.
the rest
though, it's
stops.
not while you're driving.
I'm gonna have to put like about 4 or
Oh,
5
you
of those
guys.
now on back to back to back.
Yeah.
So, has actually slowed down a bit, the mileage. There we are, well over halfway. Is this what, coming up for half one?
Well, doing well.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's 20 past.
Still say we'll be done by 3.
No, making
That's my
very good progress.
prediction. If I guess correctly, then I'll give a bit more money to what I was going to give to Jay. Because I'm going to give him some money anyway for it.
Yeah. I'm sure he won't say no.
The puns, the puns. Right, so we do need to stop at the next one because he's really, really tired now. But I think 2 more rest stops and we'll be done.
I think so.
3 more strawberry puns. I think we should be heading out of Germany now, past into Eastern Europe, into the Baltics. Yeah, we really are motoring. It is, isn't it? It's like this sort of weirdly nice Sunday drive.
Still lovely and
got,
green
like,
everywhere
leisure
as well.
wind farm to fuck up the scenery. Look, there it is. As we go by it. Put lights on because it's getting dark. That must be high summer because it's like almost 10 o'clock and it's still light out. No,
Yeah.
but hey, it's getting longer. Days
Not
getting
had
longer.
much of that recently. Sad. That is true. Getting back to them.
Rest stop. See, because remember, kids, don't drive tired. Take a break.
Feel tired. Pull off the road where it's safe to do so.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it, dude? Now we know why James doesn't like doing it. Some drink to, hydrate ourselves. And let us go. But he's so good at it. Did you remember the ideas you had about your intros? And the podcast will be live on YouTube today, and also Podbean. You vaguely remember them. Oh shit, yeah, I better slow down a little bit. 31 miles out and I was going 56. Like, yeah. Oh, a new discovery. See, I told you.
Getting a little carried away.
Oh, nice, okay. Let's get rushing to St. Petersburg. I'd love to. I'm only on 31 miles an hour at the moment. Yeah, don't stand on this time, Dougie. You need them to see. Right, you stay green. Thank you. So that worked. Yeah, I think I've lost more money in speeding fines at the moment than I've gained. It's like shit. That's 109,000 euros earlier, now I'm under 103. So it slows it down. It's like, let me get out in the countryside again. There we go. There we go. Now we're going to get somewhere. Oh, look at the lovely river.
Oh.
Proper scenery.
Hmm.
Yeah, so 3 o'clock is my ETA on this. This gives you about an hour and a half.
I'm very confident that you're going to make it in that time. Just going on how much you've already travelled.
Yeah, I mean, we've what, done 1,300
Doing
miles?
very well for time.
13,500? Yeah, round about that. So yeah, good going.
So yeah.
Just have to get on the faster road again now.
Yeah.
Because this feels more pedestrian now.
Yeah.
Let's go on, give me national speed limit properly. At least it isn't raining.
Yeah.
Makes no sense, but
Bright blue skies the whole way. Like, it's almost like it. No.
yeah, so if he
It's
crashes,
almost like it
it's
knew
his
you were
bloody
streaming
fault.
today. Like, right, we're going to give him the nicest weather possible. Yeah.
For lovely countryside, lovely lush green countryside. rolling hills for us all to see. Let's almost smash into the hill. Yeah, you just get there quicker.
It's not quite like on Forza where you just drive straight through the trees and stuff.
Get enough disposable income to try that. As we're almost there. I feel like we should have some like 1930s music going on in the background. People coming by on Vespers, you know.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
It does feel like that.
It's just so painfully slow. It does.
Well, that is nice though, because it means you get to sort of take in the scenery a bit more. You're going a bit slower.
Just going to push it forward a little bit. It's what, 1,400 miles done? Yes, it's like we were just pounding through. I thought it would take a lot longer.
Certainly getting through them.
Hello, thank you, Mr. Bus Driver, for getting out my way. I've always got to thank the bus driver. You don't agree? Because you can never bloody find the buses.
No.
You appeared?
I'm usually so shocked I'd forget. Just like,
Told
oh
you
my
I
God,
appear
that's a
once every
bus.
4 weeks. Oh, look, a train.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, see, Michael agrees with me. Always thank the bus driver. But we don't thank the pilot.
Yeah, exactly.
He just dumps us off in an island to get shot at.
No.
Much better. Power through. So we ain't got time to just look at trees. You asset flippers.
No, they're all the same tree.
Less than 24 hours estimated journey time. Farming simulator off to our right. Field simulator on our left. Postman Pat Simulator.
What a lovely feeling.
But they had to stack those hay bales up high, don't they? Then they all come crashing down as we smash through them with our cars. Yeah, as Will's giggling to
All
himself.
just come tumbling through the barriers onto the road. It's a bit of multitasking, Michael. A bit of multitasking.
Oh no. Because that's a cop car.
No, no.
No, I wasn't going to try and overtake you at speed, breaking the speed limit.
You weren't up to anything, officer.
And also
No.
on a single lane carriageway. No, not at all. Not a clue.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Is that for your Switch? Ah, balls, he's going in the same direction.
Oh no.
Oh, look at the balloon.
Aw,
Stop driving this instant. Hell yeah.
Like to live life a bit dangerously. Overtake the car.
And still alright for fuel, so we don't need to stop at the next one. Just come on, just open up the roads. Oh yeah, very pretty. Very, very pretty.
Oof, look at all those sunflowers.
Oh, this is so frustrating. Yep. It really does.
Now this feels more like an English
Like,
road,
just
doesn't
turn
it?
off. Just turn off.
Like, come on. Yeah.
Just trying to look ahead, see if there's any turn off point.
Yeah, it's not looking like it.
Well, there's one coming up.
Might be lucky.
Yes.
Oh, turn off.
Just wait until he disappears.
Yes.
Right. Punch it. Punch it, Chewie. Oh. I should have went by the fastest route. That's alright. No, but no other cars will come in there. Thankfully I didn't screw up that time. Sunflowers! That is a lot of sunflowers.
So many sunflowers.
Just in case there's a speed camera in that tunnel. You never know in this. Dead fuckers.
Never trust them. Big cameras always hiding.
Damn you, Michael.
No, I think Michael's going to dob you in.
And if we look to our right, you should see the goods train coming by. Yeah, this is where the time really slows you up. That's okay.
I think still doing pretty good on time.
720.
How many more miles have we got left?
It's not bad considering how much we've
Too
done.
bad. Sort of got an hour and a quarter to go, so yeah.
We've got what, less than 600?
Definitely gonna make it in time.
We'll have to left. We'll have. How much have we done so far? We take away that away from 2279. Yeah, I'm trying to think
I'm
of it
not sure
myself.
my maths is not that good.
Well, if we get to 679, then we just take 600 off of 22, and it's that. We're looking what, 16.
Yeah.
Oh
Pretty
shit!
good. Pretty good amount.
I didn't go too fast around that corner.
Nobody saw that. It's all fine.
I saw it. I just took it too late. We're okay. No one saw anything. It's fine. The truck isn't damaged. Watched.
It's all good here. Nothing to see.
Yeah, let's keep it nice and reasonable around this corner.
Yeah.
That's better. Proper wooded area now. Yeah, they changed
Oh,
it.
it's so pretty.
Oh, DLC, you better change it.
Different trees this time. Yeah.
Yeah, we've done 1,600 miles. Considering I'm
Doing
30
good.
miles over the speed limit. Well, looks like a big town over to our left. It is, isn't it?
Aw, looks lovely. Very nice and peaceful over there.
Another balloon up ahead as well. Hey. Yes, petrol time.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm almost out of petrol, so I better go get some more. Yep.
Fill up on petrol and pour mags. Is it? Speeding? No.
Don't know
there was
what
no
you
speeding,
mean, Michael.
Seeing things.
Oh, is this a sleeping area? It is. Might as well go to sleep while I'm here. Hell yeah.
Yeah, have a bit of a rest.
Now, in theory, that should be us. Oh, fuck. What's happening? Someone was overtaken and didn't see what he was fucking doing.
Someone's on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, they still hit me, but not much.
Good job you were paying
Just a love
attention.
tap.
No, just a little bump.
God damn these people. $37, so we're getting towards toll booths. Yeah. I always find it funny when we go towards Birmingham and it's like the M6 toll is clear. So I'm not bloody surprised. At the top. Border crossing. Of course everything's in bloody order.
Michael says your reliability on the road. I mean, it was the other guy that was overtaken. To be fair. Very much an illegal manoeuvre on his part.
Okay, I was speeding out of that bit, but... Because I believe then we're in Russia then. If we've hit the border control. Border patrol, border crossing.
Might well be.
I believe we are. Yeah.
Okay, so we are definitely making progress.
Go on in, truck. I should have let it gone by first so that it could have actually sped away, but yeah, Russia. We're in it. We're in Russia. And you're what, 10 to 2?
Hooray!
Been over what, 633 miles?
Yeah, not doing too bad then.
I can't. I think I could do that in about an hour.
Think you can make that?
Damn, he's going in the same way we are. Yeah,
Oh, no.
we're in Russia already, mate. That was a border crossing. Okay, the lights here are all working very weirdly. There we go. I mean, that didn't take long.
No.
It's like, what the hell are they doing?
Those are some very old traffic lights.
No, I'm not going to try that. I'm not going to even attempt that one. Yeah, still counting on one hand.
Only
How many you've
crashed.
crashed into.
Only crashed into a few things. Not too
No worries,
much.
Punisher. You have a good day. Thank you very much for dropping by.
Hi, Punisher.
Now, can I get by him now? Oh yeah, we're back up to 56
Fingers
miles an
crossed.
hour. Yes. Russia, you have decent speed limits.
Nice. Steaming along.
Much better. Johnny Bob, thank you for the host. That's much better, right? We're under 600 to go. And less than 25% damage to my truck. Yeah, I'll be happy
That
with
is
that.
pretty good odds. I think we can make it.
You see, it's something I'd recommend you getting if you can for a PC. Even though it'll take you like about fucking ages to download to your PC. But it's something nice to, you know, relaxed.
Yeah.
It is, with
I
just
think I
the right
definitely will
amount
look
of
into getting it.
management sims.
It's very it's very nice and peaceful. Unlike Rocket
Yeah, the
League,
more you play,
it's
the
a
more you
game that I
improve.
can win. That is true.
Exactly,
I mean,
see, you're improving.
last time we played, I did actually manage to score a couple of goals, which I was very happy with.
Yeah, that
When it
would.
says, just notice the auto saves. Wouldn't have
Yeah,
wanted
especially
to
if you
have
have
driven
to
all this
drive
way
it
for the
all,
game
yeah,
to crash.
like,
Yeah, that would be so upsetting. That's a question to put out there. What has been the worst game crash for you guys? Like, has there ever been a game where you've been doing really
There has
well
been
and then all of
one.
a sudden it's just
Um,
closed down
I
for
know what
no
Michael's
reason
will be.
whatsoever?
Because it corrupted the game, and he lost a good few hours worth of it. And I suspect it was kind of similar to one of what I've done. And that was Burnout.
Oh no.
I mean, thankfully, the ones that have happened, it's only been to maybe about an hour or two. Nothing huge.
Yeah, not too hideous. Just like that. Nothing worse than when you've been like slaving away on a game for ages.
Yes.
That's the thing, when
Yes,
you're that
you do.
sort of concentrating on playing the game, you do tend to forget to save, don't you, every now and again. And I have done that before.
It's like, why would you do that to me?
And like the game's like, this game is shut down. And you're like, no.
I just did a day. So when do you save it? I forgot.
My entire life's work for nothing.
Halo 5, 8 hours worth game crash, and even though I saved it, it's gone. Oh man!
Oh.
Yeah, that's just.
I mean,
that
that is
so
definitely
badly.
just absolutely gut wrenching, isn't it? That is horrible.
Another border check. What's going on? Yeah, he was only three trophies away from his platinum on Burnout.
Be paranoid.
It's when a game glitches on you and you've only got one to get.
Oh no. Hmm.
Now this. This looks cool.
It does look cool. This looks really nice.
Now the speed it wants you to go at is just... It's at 12 miles an hour. It's like, come on.
It's so slow. Oh, so disappointed you traded it in for
You have a
Mario
lot more
Kart.
fun with Mario Kart though.
Oh, Michael, that's horrible.
So bloody slow to go. Ah, finally we can get some speed going. Until we get behind this truck. It depends who you're thanking, dude. 7 minutes is alright. Go on, truck, put your foot down. I must have done, dude. I must have done. Must have been very quick, though.
Yeah, not quite sure
Yeah,
where.
it's like, hang
Where you
on.
must have passed through. Sort of went from Germany straight into Russia.
Yeah, it's like, hang on, something's not right here.
My geography isn't that good, but I'm not sure they're right next to each other.
That was fun while it lasted. Oh, hello, Mr. Policeman. Not doing anything. Nothing wrong at all.
Oh. Nothing to see here, Mr. Policeman. It's all good.
And surely they put it in.
Hmm.
Bloody hell. I swear they change these speed limits this quickly to keep us on our toes. Don't need to sleep or rest or anything just yet. And we are almost 1,800 miles done.
Ooh. We're getting there.
I need to pick up the pace and go to 56. That's so. Thank you, game.
Very nicely timed.
Back down to 40s. It just teased us there, didn't it?
It really did.
So you must not go
Like,
faster.
hey, look at our nice speed limit here. Ha 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 ha. No, don't think so. Yeah.
There we go. Did you include the clip of me actually getting blown up in a car, Dougie? Because I hope so. I hope you've done that. Because that was funny. Well, yeah, I thought we'd get out of the red zone quicker, that's all. Just didn't realise the bomb would immediately hit us. I got it. So who does he think I am? Vince McMahon? The limo? Yep.
I mean, that was a very 2018 maneuver, wasn't it? Really?
Can't possibly. Oh.
Just when you thought you were safe. Yeah.
So that's solid. We can get rid of this quicker. $436. We really are almost there.
Ooh, getting close. Still got 50 minutes to go.
There we go. Right, we're on our way. It's giving us a nice little 50 miles an hour.
Oh, lovely.
So of course we're going at 56. Oh yeah, you know, we gotta really.
Living on the edge.
As we deal with roundabouts. It does, doesn't it?
Oh, it looks so weird going around a roundabout the other way.
Fear not Russia, thankfully. Has it done it? Has it done its geography wrong again? Is it taking creative license for Europe? The Russian continent? It's like Asian continent. Now we'll go to the next one. Another speeding fine. What keeps chopping them too quickly?
Oops.
Just managed that one. I got away with that. Yeah, definitely not going to try and overtake it.
Nobody saw a thing.
Now this truck can move faster than what it was doing.
Mike says it isn't, but it's just at St. Petersberg. It's about 500 miles due south
True,
of
like seeing Cambridge
Riga,
on the M1 road sign.
and it was odd to see it on
Doesn't make
the road
sense.
sign. Just very nice. Yeah. No.
Right, how many miles away are we now? Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. No, I'm not going to go to the rest stop there. There should be one hopefully further along this road. Oh, we'll soon find out. We will soon find out. Soon find out
Hopefully
indeed.
so.
It's okay.
What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, right, here we go. It just feels so painfully slow because you're travelling at speed. You're thinking, okay, it's almost like you're walking it. It's just like, we should hurry up.
Yeah, it does feel like that a bit, doesn't it?
Just turn the speed cameras off.
Why does there have to be speed cameras?
Back down to 31.
Yeah.
Yes, he does another rest stop just ahead.
Ah, good.
I see what he means. This side's the Riga there as well. And there we go. We can rest for a little bit. Oh, got more income.
Yeah, take a little break.
Right, so I'm gonna spin round and come back out. I'm coming. Let's go. Scarper. Right, now in theory that should be the last rest stop I need to make.
Run away. Fingers crossed.
For now, we should not be too much longer. We're 344 miles away. No.
Dougie says, you mean you're not driving back? In a word, no.
I mean, we're not far now. We're really not. We've kicked the crap out of this, I tell you. About what, 2.5 hours so far?
Yeah, doing really good.
It's like, come on, get up to 56. There we go. Yeah, it's a nice open road. Yes, but in Mother Russia, you don't stay in it, it stays in you. Which was not a euphemism. Oh, one more mile and it's 3:16. Hey! Yeah, make a vodka run. Bring it back, smuggle it in. Like proper bootleggers.
Yeah.
So ETA estimated time of arrival was 7 hours and 50 minutes. I don't think so. If we get stuck behind here again, we will. Okay, now 19 miles an hour. There we go, now we're up to 50.
Oh no. much more reasonable.
Still no
speed.
cow trucks. What's going on? Last time I tried it, cow trucks every fucking where.
No.
Shit. Police car just went by us.
Oops.
Arkwell. We have done 2,000 miles. Which was another famous song, but he just went, nah, that's too much.
Way.
Could be done by 2:30. For my last stream of the year.
I think you could well be.
Yeah, thank you. Let's get this down a
And
bit.
a pretty good one at that.
Let's speed down a bit because we don't want them taking even more money away from us. I got bankrupt at this rate. This speeding tickets. It's the Pretenders. Did they sing a song about 2,000 miles? No.
Yeah, I always get those ones mixed up. I can never remember which one's which.
I'm going
They sound
for
very
it.
similar.
Oh, not far now. We're almost done. Chrissy Hine did, I know that much. I think this is a to YouTube or to Spotify after. Ooh, look at that lovely building. Then we find out it's a funeral home and somebody's like, oh shit.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah.
Well, holy crap, for about 5 minutes we can go up to 56. Woo! It's dizzy, I tell you.
My speed, I don't know how you could possibly cope.
Just feels such a different gear change than like travelling at 220 miles an hour in an F1 car. Yay, more toll booths.
Yay.
Miles an hour is just so fucking slow. So I got 220 miles, that's all. Just let me just punch it through. Yeah, you don't need to check our papers. This isn't the lorry you're looking for.
Come on, guys, we'll be careful.
Right. Ah, for God's sake, another one.
Oh no. Yeah. That is actually quite true, Michael, I suppose. Michael says, then again, F1 car doesn't weigh the same as a truck.
Very true.
So 56 miles an hour is probably enough to cause damage. Alright, that's fair enough, I guess.
We're just waiting for the documentation. It's like a few miles. I mean, are we going in and out of the border? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I assume you must be quite sure what borders we're going through, because I thought you were in Russia already.
just twinned with Bosnia or some shit like that.
If you weren't, where were you? Yeah.
That's fine. My view I like.
Says, if you're playing controller, press B and it will reset your view to the front.
Hello, Mike. How you doing, Vicky? How you feeling? Yeah, like that. I mean, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're just over 200 miles left.
Not bad.
That's very possible.
Half an hour to go to. I think you can do that.
Oh, we have discovered another place. That's very nice. How you guys doing? Are you ready for New Year? You ready for a better year?
Oh, lovely.
Oh, shit. Yeah, rather than just random ones ago. We'll only use half of them.
I see this bit of road has more normal traffic lights on it. Yeah. Yeah. Sort of looked like it was doing more Morse code than directing the traffic through.
Come the traffic lights.
What are you doing?
Well, that's very true, Michael. Be nice, slightly over the limit, 40. I'm actually just in the chat with Crafty Rebel. So she can help keep an eye on chat while I'm driving.
Hello.
I thought you were going to say like a GPS bit as after
I
400 yards.
Automated car
You're about to hit a tree.
Crazy text for you. I would be the world's worst GPS. Like, I do not know your location. Please turn around until I find a familiar area.
Nice. Means enough pork pies to go.
Vicky has reached the rank of deputy badass. Ooh.
To give the MLG horn and the other bits I can't remember what ones. You know we're getting towards the destination when it sort of builds up more like this. Like that, Michael.
Nice. Oh, a lovely building.
Oh, fire engine. Cheers, lads. Hell yeah.
That is a whole lot of pork pies there, Michael.
Yeah, you're bossing it, dude, with how long you've been around in the chat. Oh, was that an ambulance? Oh, Jesus, did you see that?
Dear.
Almost there. Almost there. It's just going really slowly now. 100 and some odd. It just gives you so much speed to get there and then it just slows you right down.
So near, yet so far. Or rather, so... Yeah.
Yeah, bloody hell, 10.5 days. Shit. That is a lot of time. Hell yes.
Wow.
That's the way we like it.
That is dedication.
There we go. We'll break the speed limit to get a little bit faster.
Exactly.
Until we catch up to this car and then can't really speed anymore. I did indeed. I finished it on Friday. And the DLC as well.
Mike Tiger asks if you finished Bioshock 2.
So next week it will be Bioshock Infinite because I'm not streaming tomorrow or Thursday. I'm going to take a couple of days off. After 31 straight days of streaming, yes. With hospitals included around those bits, yes.
Well deserved rest.
Yep, whenever that will be.
Yeah. Looking forward to.
Because
the
we'll
next
then be starting to set up this week the 24 hours game blast. Because that's February. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know what to do with it this year,
Yeah.
because my original plan has
That's
fallen
going to go
through.
by pretty quickly with that one, isn't it?
Yeah. But he's going to be away
I
that
think I remember you
weekend, so
saying,
it's
is that
like, so
one that
can't be
Tom
doing
Marrett
that.
was going on? Yeah.
Let's see what
no.
else to do. We'll think of something though. That will not include Kung Fu Panda's stretch goal.
Yeah, sure, I think of something.
We may see about doing some community stuff in there. Not 24 hours a fortnight. Yeah, maybe get some Uno in there, maybe get some golfy friends in there.
No.
Yeah. Get some Rocket League in there,
Yeah.
maybe. We'll see.
Mix it up a bit, keep it fresh and everything.
We'll leave that for Geodude. Turn the lights on because the lights come on. In James's homeland. Yeah, Uno, dude. Maybe some Monopoly. Maybe some Battlegrounds. Because I think that might be best for this. Yeah, because then, you know, we're talking to people and hanging out with them. It passes the time so much better.
Yeah. Keep it a nice mix of games, I suppose.
Yeah, if I'm doing the full 24.
Yeah, exactly.
But we'll
Also
see
probably
what
help you
James and
keep
Chris
awake
do.
as well.
Because at the moment we're not sure with Chris, because Chris has got some real life issues that's keeping him away. Yeah. Because I miss Chris.
Hope those get resolved soon.
And yeah, breaking the speed limit! Yeah, this is very true. We don't want James having Uno, do we? Because we saw what happened when he was speaking about it. He'll be back though. He will be back. Oh wow, we're not far now. To do what, 81 miles?
Got another 20 minutes to go. Will we make it?
Well, the last 100's taken a while, hasn't it?
think you could get there.
Dirty trucks in the way.
Please, Don. Slow speed.
I can't even pass them because of the trucks and other vehicles on the way. Hallelujah. That's better. Opened up a little bit. That's nice. Thank you. Thank you, game. So yeah, we should be back to a normal episode of the show this Saturday. That feels weird saying that as a new time. It'd be cool. It'd be lovely to have you there. In fact, you have everyone in chat. It'd be lovely to have you.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to stop by.
2 PM UK
Internet
time.
permitting.
$56 miles left. It's like we're not far.
Steaming along now. The end is in sight.
So we have done over 2,229 miles. In what, 3 hours? It doesn't feel like 3.
That is a lot of knowledge. Yeah, it's been about 3 hours.
There was no one behind us they didn't need to see. Highway code says you don't need to use your indicators if no one's about. Another bridge. You can break your lorry, and you need to go get it fixed. But yeah, overall, this game can last however long you want it to, because you've just got to build up an empire of a trucking company. So it's a nice, relaxing simulation. But it's right, it won't go for Game of the Year against Battlefield and stuff like that. But again, does it really need to?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, to be fair, even with, like, you know, Game of the Year stuff and that, I don't generally... I don't know how many people would actually, like, pay attention to that when they buy games.
No.
Sort of, like, yeah.
It does
Probably
sometimes,
doesn't really matter too
though.
much.
I mean, not all the
Sort of
time.
not
People
compared to
don't
those
really
games, but
care,
then again,
because
it's not trying to
they
be.
really
is
like
it?
the game. They wanted to go buy it anyway. Yep. KGB just arrived. It was like,
Yeah,
oh, he was here.
definitely, yeah, definitely snitching on you when this stream is over.
St. Petersberg discovered.
Yay!
We are a mile away from completion. That really, really was.
That was very quick.
And so everybody then, because we're coming to the end of the stream, I want to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for spending your New Year's Eve with us. Thank you as well, Robin. No, you've been absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. So now I'm going to
And thank you
find
for
out where
having me.
this is.
I hope I've not been too awful.
Garage is available for €180,000. I don't have that. Regrettably, you cannot buy it right now. Regrettably, don't say that to me, right? But anyway, yep. So that is it. Thank you very much for joining us for that. Claim some Petersberg for the podcast and rename it Chick Whippers Grad. Thank you for the bits, Dougie. Thank you so much, dude. Right. Here we go. I'm going to pull this up. So, yep, that's it. 3 and a bit hours. That wasn't bad at all. Right. I am going to say this. I am going to now put it to the stream ending. So, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us today. It's been awesome. I will be back Saturday afternoon for the podcast, and then Saturday evening. Awesome sauce. With Red Rains for Strange Brigade. But for now, we're going to go raid Mr. J-Dub. .exe, who is in the middle of his charity stream. He's been going for almost 3 hours. So let us go help him out. Let's go host him. Let's go raid, follow, donate if you can, because he is donating to one of the charities, which is Macmillan Cancer Research. So yeah, so go give him a follow. Go give him a helping hand. I will see you over there in a few moments. But for now, it's time for me to say goodbye. So Happy New Year. I'll see you next year. See you next month. But for now, it's goodbye. Goodbye, Robin. Goodbye, everyone.